You guys brought it to TikTok. It was not.
Oh my God! Why is this still happening?
Look, I don't know. You came up here. What do you want? You guys can.
Okay, that's it. This is between you and
Don't troll in the comments then. If you don't want us to talk about it, why are you trolling in chat?
Any more biddies? I don't.
I didn't even say your name. I didn't even fucking say your goddamn name.
Oh my God, I can't.
Nobody said your name. Why'd you even come up?
Because apparently Chris Van Am wanted to get involved.
Well, you take that up with Chris Van Am then. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I
Suckaaaa,
just did.
Have I attacked you this entire time?
No.
Have I attacked Christopher this entire time?
No.
So why do I get pitchforks in every fucking live I go into?
I don't know
I
what.
get rumors
I don't
saying
know.
that I'm a drunk and I'm a fucking whore in every fucking live I go into?
I didn't say any of that. I don't know.
You've been.
I saw that happening in the Poke Live. I don't know.
You've been in every fucking live.
I did not say that. I said that you didn't. It was not me. It was, I think you and Poke were arguing.
Did you not last night have Candy
I wasn't
say,
there.
Suckaaaa, go to Telegram, and then a second later I'm blocked out of fucking Dirt Cousins live?
Okay. So,
I do not know.
Hey,
what
I'm here.
I don't
So
know
why
what
you guys
that was
go
about.
around and fucking bring our shit on here? I haven't said
Okay,
a fucking
so-
word
I
about
didn't do
either
that.
one
I
of
don't
you.
know what
I've
that
had
was.
nothing
I
but
was
love
not
for
part
the
of
two
that.
of you for fucking 3.5 fucking years.
I did
Yeah, what
not
did you
do
do?
any of that. I don't know what.
Yeah,
Let's talk about accountability for a
What
second.
did I do,
So,
motherfucker?
Chris
What did
wants
I
yeah,
fucking
here's
do?
what you did.
I kept my
Here's what
fucking
you did.
mouth shut for the last 3 fucking months while you danced around like a fucking clown, not giving a fuck
What did we
about
do?
anybody
Dance around
but
like a
yourself,
clown?
Chris. You're a selfish
Okay, hear me
fucking
out for a second,
cocksucker.
Nicci.
That's what you
Oh,
are,
am I?
selfish cocksucker. You don't give
Okay,
a fuck
hear me
about
out.
Suckaaaa.
Were
You don't
you
give
in
a
the
fuck
room?
about me. All you care about is your fucking
No, I don't
self.
care about you anymore.
Yeah, you
so
don't.
can you clear
'cause you're a
something up
fucking
for everyone?
bitch. You're a fucking
Can you clear
bitch.
something
That's
up
what
for
you
everyone?
are.
Show
You wanted
everyone
me
your
to fucking
emotional
say
regulation.
something, now I'm saying something with my
How
whole
did this
chest.
happen?
Chris
I don't know.
Van Am is a
Because Chris
fucking
won't shut the fuck up. That's how it keeps
cocksucker.
happening, Suckaaaa.
What did
And the
Chris
sooner that
do?
you realize that, the sooner this can
I'll
be
meet you in
fucking
there. I'm
over.
gonna have a smoke. Okay, so I got 2 minutes. You're gonna hear me
So you
out,
got
Nicci.
2
You're gonna
minutes
settle
to be
something.
a fucking loudmouth.
Yeah,
Everybody's
you're a
listened to
little
you
weasel.
for the last 3 fucking months. How about you close your fucking mouth and learn to fucking listen?
Okay, so
and
then
stop hurting your fucking
if you-
friends and pretending like you give a flying fuck about any one of us because you are a selfish cock. That's what you are.
Okay.
A selfish
Okay.
fucking cock. I'm not giving
Okay,
you
I've
2
heard
minutes.
you.
I've watched
I've
you for
heard
3
you.
fucking months. Absolutely
Yeah?
gang. Every
Did
motherfucking
you?
woman go around
Did
calling
you?
people fucking clowns, calling us fucking witch hunters. I love Suckaaaa. I was fucking friends with her for 4 fucking years.
Okay,
I
so
never
then shut
said
the
a
fuck up
fucking
and hear me
nasty
out.
word about her.
How's that?
No, you go fuck yourself, Chris. You and Candy
Okay,
are the most
that's what I
deluded
thought.
fucking pieces of shit.
You're
I have
scared
ever
of what
met in
I'm
my
about to
entire
say.
fucking life.
You're
You guys'
scared of what I'm about to
egos,
say.
You're fucking disgusting. I
Okay, I
don't
heard
give
you
a fuck
out.
what you have to fucking say. I've kept
Okay,
my
but
mouth
I think
shut
everyone
this entire
else does.
fucking time.
Everyone
No,
else
I'm
wants to
running
hear what I have
Amanda
to
off
say.
this fucking app. What did you do to that poor fucking girl? You had no problems with that, did you fucking cunt? Yeah.
Okay, so
wait
are
until
you
that
ready?
fucking surfaces.
Are
She's
you
been
just gonna
waiting
fret
to
out,
fucking bury
Nicci?
you, you
Oh.
fucking asshole.
Oh, we're going?
What did you do to
Okay.
her?
Heck
Have
yeah,
you
we're
told
going,
Suckaaaa
Nicci,
what
let's
you
do
fucking
it.
did to her?
What
Have
did
you
you
told
do, Chris?
Suckaaaa? Have you told Suckaaaa what you've done to other fucking women on this app, you piece
What
of
did
shit?
I do?
And you
What
fucking
did I do?
run
Okay,
around-
let's
did,
talk
Chris.
about that
you run
in
around
a sec.
white knighting like you're some fucking
But
pariah.
it's-
You stand
yeah,
up for
I am a
fucking
white-
women
I'm ginger
while you
fucking
yell at
knight,
women
bro.
to suck your
What are you
fucking
talking
dick.
about?
You're a
Okay,
fucking
so
pussy.
I
You're
did
a
say that to
fucking
Annon,
East Coast
because
pussy
just like
bitch.
you, she was
guys
simping for
fucking keep
Jesse.
your fucking mouths closed. The more you fucking talk shit, the more that shit's coming right back
Okay,
at you.
tell me when you're done spewing
what
trash.
goes around,
Trash panda
comes
simp.
around. I'm
Okay, so
sick
I got a
and tired of
question
you
for
guys'
you. I got
lying,
one
fucking
single
conniving
question for
asses,
you, Nicci.
While every
Prove-
fucking day, poor Suckaaaa
prove
sits
that
there
you are actually
absolutely
authentic
fucking
human being.
clueless as to how conniving you and Candy are. You conniving fucking snakes. You're
Okay.
fucking disgusting,
Are you
deplorable
done now?
people. No, I'm
Are you
not
done?
fucking done. I'm gonna keep on going. I got
So
14%
answer my
left.
question then, psycho.
You can go fuck
Answer my
yourself.
single
No,
You don't
Chris,
get
you've
any
been begging for
fucking
Nicci to
questions
talk.
whatsoever.
You've been begging for Nicci
You
to
don't
say
even
something,
get
weren't
to
you,
fucking
Chris?
Yeah,
have
but
that
the
with
thing
me
is-
anymore.
Well, she's saying
We're
what
The
she's
done
thing
saying
is,
with
now
now,
I've
Chris.
got the
friends.
question for
The
her.
only integrity
She's
you
in the
have
hot
is
seat.
tattooed on your fucking arm. You're a fucking sociopath.
Yeah, keep
a white
crying.
knight syndrome.
Now answer my single
Everyone look
question.
up white
Were
knight
you in the
syndrome,
fishbowl
where he fucking
with Jesse
constantly
while he was
thinks that he's
screaming at
rescuing,
Suckaaaa?
and he's
Hey,
the fucking abuser.
hey, clear
You're
everything
the
up for
abuser,
everyone
Chris.
right now.
Wake
Psycho.
the fuck up. The reason
Hey,
why
psycho,
all your
answer
friends with
this
integrity
question.
left
Were
you is
you
because
the other
you have
person in the
none.
room with
You have
Fishy
zero
while he was
fucking
screaming at
integrity.
Suckaaaa?
You
Were
attack
you that
everybody,
person?
And now you're fucking mad. Now you're
Oh,
mad
so
that no
you
one
chose
wants
to
to
be
fucking be
silent.
around your shit. So you
And
go
now you
ahead
can't
and pick out
fucking-
Pirate
you
Ass.
can't hear me
You
out.
pick out
You,
Katie.
Chris,
Psycho
you don't give
shit.
a fuck
fucking
about
Penny,
her at
and
all.
all these other fucking
You
trap
don't.
whores that are
Bro,
well-known
you
pathological
actually are a
liars.
psychopath,
Because
Nicci.
they're
You don't
just
give a
like
fuck
you.
about her,
They're
or you
Okay,
shut
so
the fuck up
liars,
about this.
just
I'm
like
going
you,
to,
Chris.
and I gotta tell
You've
her
never
why I'm
fucking
calling her
cared
out
about
for being a
us.
psychopath.
No, you never gave
You-
a
I
flying
heard
fuck
everything
about
you
any
said,
of us.
and I
And
shut
you
up
never
for 5
fucking
minutes.
cared
You're gonna
about
shut up for a
Suckaaaa.
minute,
The
okay?
only fucking thing you can
Stingray,
say
can
about
you mute her
Suckaaaa is
for
she
a
give a
second,
nice
please?
smile.
Just so I can
You
get my
never
point
even
out, and then I'm
studied
gonna
to
go
get
for
to know her. You don't know what kind of fucking
This-
beautiful
this is
person she
important.
is. And you fucking
And she doesn't
clown her
want
in
anyone
front
to
of
hear it 'cause she's an
everybody.
actual
You
sociopath.
fucking clown my friend in front of everybody. You
I'm gonna
sick
clown
fuck.
you in a second,
Every
psychopath.
time she's told you to keep your fucking mouth shut and stay the fuck
No, I'm
off
gonna
of
clown
here,
you in a second,
wouldn't even
psycho. You
listen
want
to
the
her
smoke?
because you're a fucking clown. You're a selfish,
Oh, like what you're doing to
conniving
me?
fucking cunt.
Psychopath?
Yeah, I will
Okay.
psychobabble you. I can talk over you like a motherfucker, you
Oh, you're gonna
dipshit.
psychobabble
I can
me?
fucking do it every
And you
day,
think that you're
all
not
fucking day.
sociopathic?
This is what you've done to us for 3 years. Give me the big box. Give me the big box so I can fucking flat smack. I'm flat smack. You're a fucking clown, and everyone fucking sees you for exactly what you are.
Okay,
A
I heard your
fucking
piece of
clown.
shit opinion.
Clown,
Now answer my
clown,
question.
a
Swelder,
Were
illiterate,
you
Swelder.
in the
degenerate
fishbowl
fucking clown.
when he was screaming
You're an
at Suckaaaa
illiterate,
about laughing at a
degenerate
joke?
clown. Can you spell illiterate, degenerate
Yeah.
clown for me? Yeah, you fucking 2-year-old fucking punk bitch. You keep talking
Is
about
that what
me
I am?
saying I'm a fucking drunk, following
Yeah,
you
you
around all
are a
over the
drunk,
fucking place
and
with
you're lush,
pitchforks.
and you were cheating
I
on your
kept my
husband
fucking
with
mouth shut
Captain.
the entire fucking
And
time.
What the
guess
fuck
what
are you
else?
talking about?
Guess what
Really?
else?
You're
Guess what
fucking
else?
such a psychopath.
You were
Chris
standing
Van Am
beside
screamed
Jesse
at
being
Amanda for
belligerent
not
and
wanting
abusive
to
to
fucking
women, and I stood up.
psycho.
children.
You're an
And now
He
look
had to
at you.
kick them out of her
psycho.
fucking house.
You've waited
because
this
of it.
long. You assume
Oh,
that I
she was,
fucking left because of
she
what?
was cheating
I
on
left
her
because
husband with
Candy
Captain.
is a
Chris
fucking
Van Am
two-faced
screamed
lying
Yeah,
cunt.
fuck you.
at Amanda
You
for
don't
not
want the
You're
smoke?
a
wanting to
two-faced
fuck
Yeah, I
lying
know. I
in
can
front of
all
his
the
kid,
time.
her
You guys
kid.
don't.
And I
Why were you
left
cheating on your
because
husband,
you don't
Nicci?
give a
Why
fuck
were you
about
cheating
any
on
of
your
your friends.
husband? Why were
I've
you allowing
constantly
Jesse to
watched
be
Suckaaaa.
belligerent to
I've
women?
never
Chris
cheated
Van
on my
Am
husband.
was
I've been
abusive
with
Chris
my
Van
husband
Am,
for
his
21
y'all don't want to
fucking
hear
years.
me.
My
Guys,
husband
I
will
think
crush
that
your
we all
fucking
want-
head. I swear
Okay,
to God.
tell him to come out there
I don't
right
think
Down
we're
to
getting
find
anywhere
out.
like this.
You'll have 15 fucking rig boys at your fucking house. I got your address. What's up?
Oh.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it, you
Okay.
fucking cunt fuck. You tried to ruin
Yeah.
a 25-year marriage with your bullshit, you and
No,
Candy.
no, I just want you
Wait
to hear
till
me
you
out,
see
you
what's
fucking
fucking
psycho.
coming for you.
Remember,
I am a
you
fucking
can't hear
psycho.
me out.
It's not a threat,
So
it's a
can you
promise.
settle this for
You
everybody?
tried to wreck
Yeah,
a
it is. It is a fucking
25-year
promise.
marriage. Well, meanwhile, you're fucking
No, I would
going
never
around
do that.
fucking with other
I would
people's
never do
fucking
that. I just got a question for you,
You
psycho.
are doing that. You literally just said I had an affair on my husband, you sick fuck. That's how
Well, you're making
delusional you
claims.
are.
You're
You
trying
don't
to
even hear
label
the
me.
words coming out of your fucking deluded,
Oh, that's cute
delusional
and
Amanda
mouth.
in here? Should we get
You are
Amanda
That is
in
cute.
here, Chris?
Fuck.
I can
You're
share to her.
totally fucking degenerate. And then
So
on
I've
top
got
of that,
about
you guys
1
go
minute
around
for you
telling
guys.
people that I'm pretty bashing. I fucking love beautiful women, especially intelligent, kind, caring fucking women. The ones that I don't like are trap whores. The ones that get online and try to fucking do what? Fucking get
Okay.
sick little fucking pukey fucks like
Where's
you
Jesse?
into a twisted ass fucking
Hey,
relationship.
where's Jesse,
How about
psycho?
where's Amanda?
The whole
Let's
fucking
share it to
time, though,
Amanda.
They're fucking
Where's
victims
Jesse?
because
Let's share it to Amanda,
motherfuckers like
Chris.
you.
Bring it up.
Motherfuckers
You think
like
I got
you.
anything to
I'm
hide?
bringing her up right
Motherfuckers
now.
like
This
you.
buddy.
one
Little
has a
hypocrites,
lot to
fucking
hide. That's why she
bitches
doesn't
like
want me
you.
to talk.
Piece of
No, you
shit,
waited for
hypocrite
this, you
motherfucker.
fucking
And
shit
this one,
disturbing
Anon
motherfucker.
down there, I
Yeah,
got your
you waited
image.
a long fucking
So
time for
do
this,
what you
didn't
want.
Chris?
Buddy,
Assuming the
Doxy,
whole
I
time the
guarantee you,
reason
Chris,
why I
I'm
left
4
was
steps
what?
ahead of you.
Because I'm a
Okay?
punk?
That's fine.
Because
Alrighty,
I'm a
buddy.
joke?
I
Because
can't
I'm
wait for you
fucking
to see
doing
what's
what?
coming next.
This is
You
all
fucking
because you
talk
guys are
your
simping
fucking
for
mouth off.
Jesse
You
being
got nothing
abusive.
to back it up, and
What is
everyone's
this
starting
about?
to see you for the ugly pencil dick that you are. You're
Is that what you guys think of me for standing up to your abusive
squiggly
friend?
little
You
sunken
guys
in
are fucking
eyes.
psycho.
How is he abusive? Come on.
Okay, how is he abusive? Now
Give me
we
a
got
fucking
the
break.
question. Hold on, Biddies wants to know too. So Nicci,
and you'd
can
be
you
able
settle
to
this
see
for
you're
me,
fucking
psychopath?
a delusional cock. You're a
Okay,
delusional cock.
can you,
Yeah.
since you're
How about
making
all the time
threats,
Suckaaaa told
since
you
you're
to
making
stay the
threats,
fuck
can you
off
just
of
settle
here
this?
and stop
No
fucking
proof,
talking about
no
it? You
receipts.
couldn't do it because you're an
Okay, so
egomaniac.
can you
You're
settle this,
actually a
psychopath?
megalomaniac with white knight syndrome. That's you. You didn't give a fuck about
Jesus.
Suckaaaa. You didn't give a fuck about anybody. All you care about is yourself, you selfish dumb fuck.
Psychopath.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
couldn't
I
even
haven't
tell
been able
Suckaaaa
to
you
talk
live with your mom. You won't tell anyone the fucking truth. You just glaze over it. Oh, that was my stepmom looking for me. Meanwhile, your actual mom is at home with your kids right now, you fucking cock.
More rumors. I want to hear more
fucking know
rumors.
what's up. You don't pay child support. You're a fucking douchebag. How to have your wages garnished.
More rumors.
Candy's coming. I'm coming for you too, Candy.
Rumors,
I'm like
Chris.
Donkey Kong. You guys wanted smoke.
More rumors.
Here's the fucking fire.
Are you done,
Fire
Psychopath?
fuel.
I got
told you
one
guys,
single question
I fucking
for you.
warned you. I told you I'm an oil rig
where's
wife
Jesse?
for 25 fucking years. Fuck
Hey,
around,
where's
find
Jesse?
out.
Where's
Hey,
Jesse's
Chris,
girl?
Chris doesn't give a
Where's
fuck about
Mookie?
you.
Where's
Hey,
Rick?
Psychopath, where's
Where's
Jesse's girl?
Annon? Where's
Jesse's
Mike?
girl.
Where's Weld?
You know who doesn't give a fuck about
Where's
Chris?
all your
Jesse.
fucking friends, you fucking
You know who doesn't give a
loser?
fuck
Where's
about
Jesse's
Chris?
girl?
Jesse.
Hey, where
You
is Jesse's?
all your
Where's
fucking
Jesse's
friends.
girl, bro?
Every fucking
Hey, bro,
one of
and
them.
Psycho.
All of
Where's
them. You
Jesse's
lost
girl?
Every fucking friend you have because you have zero integrity.
Where do I live,
Zero.
Nicci?
All you have
Tell me
now
where
is
I
a
live,
bunch of
Nikki.
trap whores, like pirate
Since
ass.
you're
I
actually
can't believe you
sucking
can
on
actually look at the
Ripstick now.
camera
Where do I
with a
live?
straight face and say pirate ass is a good person. She's a pathological fucking
Hey,
trap
wait,
whore.
were you stalking Pirate
You're
for
so
6 months?
fucked. You
Why
were
not
too.
you get
So was
into
Candy.
it?
So was Candy.
Every fucking
You
one
guys
of
are
you was in
psycho.
trap house.
Bye, guys.
Every
We're gonna go
fucking
eat.
one
Bye,
of you
Chris,
was
you
in
piece of
trap
shit.
house. You lying fucking cunt. Acting like you weren't in Fishbowl too.
You
You're
fucking
Hey,
ginger
yeah,
cock.
that's what I want to
Oh my
talk to you
God.
about, Psycho.
You
Yeah.
are a cuck.
So,
Yeah, you're
just
a
answer the
fucking
question,
cuck.
Nikki.
You're
Were
a
you
fucking
He's a
in
cuck,
cuck.
the
everybody.
room
You're a
while
fucking
Jesse
so
was
fucking
screaming
lonely,
at
he's gotta be a
Suckaaaa
cuck.
over laughing at a joke?
I
Can
don't
you just
even
answer
know
that?
why
Yes or
you
no?
guys
Keep
are
on
still
crying
going
every
on.
fucking
What
day.
That's
I wanna
right.
cry, talk about
You
the
are an
shit.
abuser,
Nobody's
Sim.
nobody's going
You
at
Sim,
you.
where's
humiliate my
Jesse?
friend
You said
Suckaaaa.
that.
No one's
That's
going
all
at
you
you.
did. And you don't even fucking care that you humiliate her every fucking day. Your ego won't let it go. Leave my fucking friend alone,
Where's
you
Jesse?
sick fuck.
Where's
Where's
Jesse?
fucking Punish John? Why don't you tell him the
Where's
truth?
Jesse?
Why don't you tell
Where's
him that you were
Jesse?
the one that wrote
Hey,
the
where's
letter
Jesse?
pretending to
Where's
be
Jesse?
Trash Panda?
Where's
You're
Jesse?
the one that had the plan to fucking
Yep.
break up Suckaaaa and John.
Wait,
What
did
about
Where's
that?
Jesse?
Why don't you let
Where's
the truth
Jesse?
out, you fucking cocksucker?
Tell
Why
the
don't you
truth.
do it?
Where's Jesse?
Tell the
You guys
truth.
are straight
Why
liars.
don't you tell the truth?
Where's Jesse?
Why don't you tell the fucking truth?
Where's your fucking
Because
integrity,
he's been
Chris?
gone for 3
Or is it only
fucking
tattooed
months
on your
because
fucking
it has
arm?
anything to do with your toxic, lying, scummy ass. Suckaaaa, I'm
All right, let me
sorry. I
just settle
love you.
this. What did Chris Van Am do, you guys, that you guys hate him so much?
Like I said, have I said anything in the last 3 months?
No, but it sounds like you guys really hate him. Punish John's
Have
here.
I said anything in the last 3 months?
No, but it sounds like
So
you guys.
why every single live I go into, I'm getting blocked, I'm getting pitchforked, I'm getting told this and that and the other of what I fucking feel and what I'm fucking doing is wrong, and oh, I could have come in and clarified everything because I was there that night that you got yelled at, blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, you got fucking yelled at. It was fucking inappropriate. But guess what? That person owned that right fucking away and changed their fucking tone. You know who hasn't fucking held themselves accountable and changed their tone? Chris.
Yes.
Chris keeps fucking embarrassing the fuck out of you every single fucking day. And it's fucking disgusting. No, you can
What is
shake
he
your
doing?
head all you want, sucker. I
What
know
is he
you
doing
guys
to embarrass me? You guys,
because you tell him to shut the fuck up and leave it off the fucking app, and then here we are. Here I am
Anon
having
is the
this
one that
fucking
brought it to the app.
conversation.
And not
Yeah,
the one
well,
that
no,
I did not bring it to the app.
Yes, you
Suckaaaa,
did.
come on.
I didn't. You did.
Oh my god. And not okay, let me just clarify.
Sure.
None of this has anything to do with any of you, especially not Anon.
Yeah, well,
So when
especially
Anon
when your
decided to
friends
take it
were
upon
getting attacked.
herself-
Suckaaaa,
Okay, let me
you
just-
wanna
can we just-
believe
let's
that?
iron
But
this out.
Unfortunately,
Just
when
real
you
quick.
guys were talking shit in front of all of us, we're going to say something because unlike Chris, we stick
But
up
where's
for all
Jesse
of our
then?
friends. All
It has
of our
nothing to
friends.
do with you
He's
guys. It was
not
between
coming
me
back,
and Jesse.
dude. Well,
This was between me and Jesse. Right?
so okay.
So why did
So
you
now
drag
that
all
I've
of us
heard
into
you
Why
speak
it?
for 10
Why did
minutes,
you
can I
drag
at
all of
least
us
have one
into
word?
it?
I didn't drag all of you into it.
You
This
hit the
is
We all
Anon.
bit. You hit it
I'm
right
not
out of the park,
drag.
Nicki.
Because
You
I'm
said
fucking
Anon
Chris.
you
dragged
stayed
everyone in.
silent
You
for
guys
3
dragged
months
us
while
into
these
it.
Can I please
fucking
just
friends of mine
clarify?
got their pitchforks
Can I
out.
please address
You were
that?
the only
Because
one
I
who
started
could have cleared it up.
Chris,
And
Nikki,
one
can you guys
guy
please
caught
stop
a
for a
fucking
second,
bitch
please?
You're saying they
who's
were
cheating
Can you
on
stop
his
for
fucking
one fucking
husband.
second, please?
You're saying
You
they were
stayed
talking
silent.
shit.
Anon
You
started
fucking
all this.
psychopath.
Suckaaaa.
Fuck you.
No, you guys
Suckaaaa.
call him a
You're
bitch every
grind
fucking
bag.
day.
You could have
did
cleared it up.
confront
Fucking
you
day.
You
You
let
and
me
Chris
speak
in the
because
Telegram.
everyone would have
Fucking
realized
day.
you're
You're
sleeping for an
fucking
emotionally
please mute them for a
abusive
second?
fucking
Okay, let's
weirdo.
None of
Now
this
where
is
is
all
Jesse?
chill.
You and your
That's what I
stupid
thought.
fucking poem.
One
You're
at a
just
time.
simp.
All right,
You guys
I
Chris.
haven't said
literally white
anything in 3
knighting
months,
an
you
emotionally
fucking liar.
Chris, shut the
abusive
fuck up.
piece of shit.
Everyone, let's
Anyway,
just want
You
everyone
guys
will
are
get a
no.
chance.
Have your fucking
Stingray!
You're a
Rico
fucking liar.
smear
I haven't
campaign.
said
Mom, you're
anything
fucking
in
live,
months.
Stingray. What are you
This is
doing?
the first time I'm saying anything, Chris, you fucking simp. Anyways,
I
now
need
can
to
be quiet
clarify.
again.
All right.
Okay.
Well, there's screen recordings happening of me right now that are. This is going to be all over the fucking internet. So can we please just try to keep it to a minimum?
Yes,
Sorry,
and I'm not
guys,
going to
just
yell.
talking
I'm not
over
going to yell.
Chris. That's why I'm yelling. I'm cool.
Suckaaaa, I did confront you and Chris in the Telegram. I did do
Why?
that.
Wait, why?
I did that because you and Chris were making fun of Jesse, and I
What
knew
were we
it.
saying that was making fun of him?
Chris was calling him a little bitch
No,
for not talking to you.
that's not what happened.
That is
Anon,
what happened.
It was an inside joke that you knew about that me and Chris Van Am were laughing about.
Why are you
Yeah,
saying
and you
inside
were like,
jokes
stop
in
doing
front of
that.
8
About
fucking
And then we
Jesse
did.
friends?
And then you wait, Nikki, hold on. And then Anon threatened me and Chris Van Am and said, "Don't do that
Because
I know about you guys." And I'm
because
like,
Chris
not
brought
a
it
threat,
up.
that's a warning.
Suckaaaa, before that,
So where
Chris
was it
brought
your
up
place?
2 separate
Wait a
times
second.
when
Wait
you
a
weren't
second.
around.
Wait a second. second.
So wait,
Where was it your
can you
place
at
to
least tell
go?
the story straight?
Chris.
I am going to stay
Yeah, I know, but why are you
on
guys lying?
business
That's what I
for my
wonder.
friends.
Business that was none of yours. So
I
you
am
What
going to
did he
stand on
ask
it
for?
for my friends. Now
What were
you
you making fun of?
You
her
took
for?
one
You were
side.
making
Stop.
fun of
Stop
the
that.
fact
You
that
and
Chris
Chris
is
know.
emotionally
You
manipulated.
took one
in that
side.
group.
Excuse
Got
me,
it.
everyone.
Got it.
Someone
I got
please
you on
can you
recorded.
please?
Thank you.
Can you please?
Excuse me, everyone. You took one side. that you had
So
no
what am I
part of,
missing?
right? You took
Then what am I
one
missing?
side. Wait. Let me finish. You took one side of information without questioning anything, took it all as factual information, and you decided to take this information that your friend told you and tell 13 people in Telegram when you had no place in it to begin with.
I did do that. I did not like the way that you and Chris were making fun of Jesse, and I knew about it because it was an inside joke, but I knew about it. I did not like that you were making fun of it.
You decided that was pushing, excuse me, that was your decision. That was me pushing you by saying you're going to threaten me. What are you going to threaten?
Chris, hold on, let me talk now for a sec. Chris brought this up twice before that when you weren't around, okay? What is that?
What does that have to do with me and I was nothing but nice to you.
Yeah, and I was nothing but nice to you.
And so why the fuck did you do that?
I did that because you were being fucking shitty, dude.
How was I being shitty?
Because
you heard one side of a story that wasn't true, mind you.
It wasn't true. So you guys were never together.
I was lying.
So you were never together.
No, Annon. And quite frankly, that's none of your business. That's between me and Jesse.
If you would just be honest
listen,
with
Annon,
yourself,
I don't know how else to tell you this.
If you
That's
okay,
none
let me
of
clarify
your
one last
business,
thing though,
Annon.
please.
So where,
Can I clarify one
Jesse,
last
if
thing?
you want to straighten it out.
Can I clarify one last?
I'm not.
Well, you
talking
texted
to
him
you
the other
about
day,
that
didn't
then.
you?
That's not
You
what
texted him the other fucking day, didn't you, Suckaaaa?
I did. What did I say?
Yeah, you did. You unblocked him and you texted
say?
him, didn't you?
No,
Anyway,
I didn't.
You and Chris chose to bring this over to TikTok.
I texted him this? No, I didn't. Annon.
You texted him the other day.
I did not. I did not. Annon,
Why are you
I don't
lying?
know why you think you're the spokesperson
Why are
for
you
Jesse,
lying?
but if you want
Why
to
are
clear
you
this up,
lying?
we would need to talk to Jesse and me at the same time now, wouldn't we?
You and Chris chose
Excuse
to
me,
bring this
in order
over
to clear
here.
this up, okay, there's my side, his side, and the truth, right? In order to clear it up, we would need him here, wouldn't we? You cannot be the spokesperson
I'm
for
not
him
trying to be the
because
spokesperson.
you only know
You
what
guys,
he told you, which
Suckaaaa,
is not fucking
Suckaaaa,
true. Because I
Suckaaaa.
heard what he said. Listen to me. I heard what he said, okay? I heard what he said. I know what he said. Somebody else told somebody else that told me what he fucking said. And it's not true, okay? So
Okay.
I know for a fact that if Jesse was here right now, he couldn't say those same things in front of me. Do you understand that or no?
Okay, I'm just gonna fuck. I'm saying fuck it, like right now.
Don't,
Here's the thing,
don't, Annon,
Suckaaaa.
because it's
No, I
honestly
know, I'm trying.
none of
I'm
your
trying not to.
fucking business.
I'm trying not
First
to.
of all,
I'm fucking
first
trying
of
not
all,
to,
it's
Suckaaaa,
none
but
of
you're not
your
letting me talk.
fucking business.
Let
I
me
don't know
talk,
why you're so
please.
obsessed with
You
me
and
what
Chris
I
brought
do,
this
but
over
this is
here.
literally
You
like,
and
it's
Chris
outrageous.
and Candy
Like, who the
chased me
fuck do you think
around.
you are, Annon?
I deleted the
Who
fucking
are you?
app to get away from you on day one that I came back.
From me?
You
What the
both,
fuck did I do to you?
on
I
day
didn't do
one that I
anything.
came back, you both
Annon,
fucking came
you're
at
the
me
one
in Leona's
still
live.
yapping,
I
Annon.
asked you to
You're still
stop, then you
yapping.
fucking
Why
wouldn't.
are you so
You still
obsessed with
wouldn't.
me,
So I
Annon?
read the fucking poem.
Why are you so obsessed with this?
I'm not obsessed
You
with
are.
this. You guys
brought
won't
it
fucking
here in front of
stop.
230 people. And
Well,
now, why
you're
are
the
you
one who
so
chose to bring it over to
caused
fucking
so much
TikTok.
trouble
When we were in
within
the
this group of
Telegram group,
people?
I said
Like
to
me-
everybody
like me
in
and
that
Nicci
group to
should not
keep
have
it in
any
there so no one's
arguments right
reputation
now.
would get
Why
ruined.
is Nicci upset
Even
with me?
then, I said,
Annon,
don't bring this
what
over to
are
the
you
public
talking about?
so
It's
you
none
don't
of your
ruin anybody's
business. You're
reputation.
spreading rumors
And
and
you still refuse to fucking accept that.
What do
Did
I
I not
refuse
say
to
that,
accept?
Suckaaaa?
Annon, what am I refusing to accept?
When we were over in the Telegram group, did I not say nobody
Don't
needs
push
to
me,
bring
Suckaaaa.
this?
I know about, and I'm like,
Can
what
I
do you-
finish my
what?
fucking
I said,
sentence?
what? What are you
Can I
talking
finish
about?
my
You're not gonna
sentence?
threaten
I
me,
said,
Annon.
we
You're
don't
not
need to
gonna
bring this to
threaten me. You're not
TikTok
gonna scare
at
me
all,
into not
so nobody's
laughing.
reputation
I'm
gets
allowed to
ruined.
laugh at whatever jokes I fucking
And now,
want to.
I don't give a fuck about you laughing about
Clearly
jokes.
you do. You do.
I give a fuck
made
about
up
you
this
making
whole
fun of
shit.
fucking
You started
Jesse.
all of this shit.
You
So do
claim
not
to care
understand
about
that
him.
You started all
Let's
of
say,
this shit.
even for a second, let's say that he was your best friend for a year.
He was.
Then why the fuck were you making fun of him like that with Chris?
We said that I wasn't allowed to laugh at a joke because I wasn't. That's not a crime, Annon.
You guys, well, not you, in that, before that, twice before that, Chris was bringing it up in front of people, okay? And I told him to stop. Not
I
just for
wasn't there
Jesse,
for it.
but for you
this
too.
This is not right what you're doing.
I'm not fucking doing anything,
What
Suckaaaa.
do you mean? You're trying to publicly humiliate me
I'm not trying to publicly
again.
fucking humiliate
What the
you,
fuck
dude.
did I do to you, Annon?
I'm not trying to publicly humiliate you. You guys won't shut the fuck up about this. You guys
No,
will not
you
stop
guys
talking
love
about
it.
it.
This is
You
you
went
every
around
time.
hashtagging GGK and poem and writing a
Annon.
poem and all this bullshit
Every
all the time.
time.
Just shut the
Well,
fuck up
why
about
did
it.
you read
And
his
well, everybody
poem
can
at
stop and we can all move
all?
on. You fucking.
Why
you
did
both,
you read his
you
poem at
both,
all, Annon?
You
had
both
nothing
chased
to do
me
with
Suckaaaa,
it.
you know you both
You're like
antagonized
the
her.
bully
You both
in
antagonized
school.
her.
Dude, just because
But, like,
I
wants to
stopped letting you
humiliate other
fuckers bully the shit out of me doesn't mean I'm the bad guy, okay?
Hold up,
You
hold
guys
up.
were chasing me the fuck around and I fucking hit back. And now you don't
Suckaaaa.
like the consequences. That's
Oh
not
my
my fucking
God.
problem.
Suckaaaa,
And
you
not-
antagonized the shit out of her to respond to you in live. You antagonized the shit out of Anon to put you on the spot. So
I mean,
you
she said,
you
"Don't
wanted her
push me."
attention. You wanted her
She
attention,
said-
Suckaaaa.
Suckaaaa, I
She
called
said she
Chris.
didn't want you to push her.
I called
Fine.
Chris when all of this was first
Okay,
going down. I
listen-
talked to him on the phone and I begged him to get you. I couldn't stop myself if you kept pushing me.
We had
Now,
already
if he didn't fucking
squashed
communicate
it.
that to you, ask
Before
yourself why.
Penny's live. Anon. Before Penny's live, okay? Memorial Day weekend. There was a live in Chris Van Dam's live, right? You went in there. I thought we fucking got it all out. We squashed it. You apologized to me. I thought it was fucking over, right? Yes? Did that happen or no?
Okay. Yes, and
was
then
it
what happened?
squashed? After that, it turned into
I thought
there was a live.
I was hoping that it
there was
was.
a live going on in Penny's, and you were. I don't even know what the fuck was going on. You guys were talking about me again. Why?
I wasn't talking. Chris brought you up. Chris brought you up, Suckaaaa. I wasn't talking.
Why
I went
did you
in there
read
because
a poem
Esteem
like that?
made a
Like,
song
what
about
is
Penny, and I wanted to see everybody's live reaction to Esteem's song about
Why?
Penny. Okay, that was why.
Why?
I was in there.
Why?
Chris brought you up, saying that I had a fucking pitchfork and all this shit, and that's how it's. Chris
Well,
is the
you
one who
kinda
keeps
did.
fucking perpetuating it.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, listen. Can we just like end this? You guys don't like us. We
Yes.
don't like you. Can we just stop? Like, how is it here?
Okay, no more fucking pitchforks, no more fucking being mean, no more blocking each other out of other people's fucking lives, and we'll all fucking stop. Everybody will
I
stop.
didn't block anyone out of anybody's life. I have all of you blocked on my page, and that's it. I mean, just can we just move on? Like, I don't know how this has anything to do with you. I don't know why I keep getting brought up. I don't know why I'm in a live where there's 217 people right now. I don't know why this is even happening.
Suckaaaa, I am happy to stop and end this. I am happy. I do not want this to keep going. I don't. I don't.
Why
like
is it here
how
then?
It all shook out. I don't. Chris is a different fucking story for me, Suckaaaa, and I'm gonna keep
Why?
going.
Why do you guys hate him so
Because
much? What has he done?
Because
he wrote me a poem.
Chris has a photo of me and my friend. He thought it was me and my wife. He tried to go after my wife. Even if he was wrong, the intention is enough. Now he's fucked, Suckaaaa, and he's gonna stay fucked. Now you can stay out of it. You can stay the fuck out of it, and I have no
I've
fucking
not
problem
tried to
leaving you out
be
of it.
into any of it, but I don't know why his poem had to be read out loud. Like, did you think that there was not going to be like anything happening after that? Like, it just keeps
No.
going, and this is just so annoying. Honestly,
Suckaaaa, you can step back, but I'm
yeah, but
telling you right
obviously I
now,
keep getting brought into it.
you can step
And
back
it's all
and
over a
I will leave
poem
your
that my
name out of
friend
my
wrote me?
fucking mouth. I will leave you out of my mouth. But I'm telling you right now, Chris is a different story. So if you
What is
want
this
peace,
all about? Let's start at the root here. What did he do to you guys?
Suckaaaa, why don't you tell us your
He
side?
wrote me a poem.
And
That's it.
Suckaaaa,
Why is that
were you in a
bad?
relationship?
I'm married.
Did you know that Chris had a crush on you?
Yes.
And
He wrote me a poem. What does that have to do with you?
I am not friends with fucking cheaters. I'm not friends with people who are willing to hurt other people like that. I am not friends with them.
What does that have
I am not friends with people who lie.
to do with you? He didn't cheat. Nothing happened. He didn't cheat. What did we meet up somewhere? Like,
You're
what
cutting
are
in and
you
out.
talking about? He wrote me a poem. Why does that? It's a nice poem. Why?
You were talking about somebody who has
What does the
convinced
poem have to
so
do with
many
you,
people.
Anon? Why does it?
Sure, I'm answering the question. You're talking about somebody
Not
who
my
has convinced.
question. Why
Can
did
you-
the poem hurt
I
you,
am.
Anon?
I'm answering your question. The reason it bothers me is because Chris fucking tricked people. Okay, Chris.
Who?
No matter what else other side stuff it is, Chris knows and knew that you're married. Okay, and
Okay.
Chris
He
approached
didn't do
you
anything. He wrote
with,
me a
with his
poem.
crush romantically. It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. Chris fucking tricked people
I'm
into
on
believing that
TikTok.
he is one person when he's
I go
not.
live on, right, let me just explain something to you, Anon. I go live on TikTok every single day, okay? There are a lot of people who have crushes on me because I'm friendly, I'm outgoing, I talk to my comments, I don't know. Like, there are people that have crushes on me, okay? Because somebody writes me a poem is not cheating, okay?
Did you
Me and
perpetuate the
Chris-
crush?
Me
Do
and
you
Chris
think there's
Van Dam
anything that
are
you did that
friends.
might have perpetuated the crush?
Like, what? Anon, what does that have to do with you?
It has to do with the fact. It has to do, and it's the
With
other
nothing
stuff
about
for me
you.
too.
I was never friends with you like that. We were cordial, like we were friendly. I didn't talk to
I
you.
know,
off
but
the
I'm not
app.
gonna. I'm sorry, Suckaaaa. I'm sorry, but I am not gonna let you make fun of my fucking friend in front of me.
And
I'm not doing
gonna
that.
let you make fun of my friend in front of the entire fucking internet.
Well, Chris fucking deserves what Chris fucking
Why?
gets.
For writing me a poem?
Because you guys fucking harassed me. You harassed me for 3 goddamn weeks, guys.
Anon, and
you fucking harassed the shit out of me, and now you're mad. You're upset.
Wait, no, I'm mad because you're making shit up and taking the one side of the story.
What am I? Okay, let's leave that shit out. Fine, let's leave out the fucking root of how we got here. Let's leave out the way that we got here. Then.
About? You don't know what you're talking
outside
about.
of all the fucking lore,
and you just are making shit up.
Outside of all of the lore, you and your fucking friends harassed the shit out of me for weeks.
You have started this shit by bringing it into TikTok, by bringing it into other people. Like this had nothing to do with anyone else besides me, fucking Jesse, and Chris.
I didn't bring it here.
I didn't. Unfortunately, Suckaaaa, that's not true. Unfortunately, that's not true because I haven't said a fucking thing, and I've been thrown under the fucking bus every fucking live I go into. I'm getting pitchforks. I'm getting attacked. I'm getting called a drunk. I'm getting told that I fucking cheated on my husband. Like I'm getting the same shit, and I didn't say a fucking thing. I didn't say a fucking thing about either one of you. So you can't fall back on that. You can't.
I think things have escalated. I think things have escalated. It's turned into like a group.
Chris trying to fucking dox me is definitely an escalation, Suckaaaa.
Chris and Candy fucking...
Candy threatened to doxing me literally.
You guys have spread false information. Nicci, I'm not talking about you.
Suckaaaa, when have I been drinking? Suckaaaa, name me one time that I've been fucking drunk with you. One time.
You guys down here, Filipinos with getting fucking not true things about me, okay?
I haven't said anything in 3 months.
I didn't say you, Nicci. Not you.
Yeah, but that's what makes you guys totally incredulous.
I didn't say you. I'm saying they did down there. I'm sorry, I have bad internet. Literally, I don't know.
Unfortunately, Suckaaaa, you're not seeing everything everybody else is doing. You're not seeing when we get attacked in the background.
All I'm saying is that a poem was written and all of this shit turned to chaos because Annon took it upon herself to start a fucking lead the mob with a fucking pitchfork. And it's still going on.
I didn't bring it over here. You guys
did though, Annon. You did. Once you said all that fake shit,
when did I bring it over here?
True.
You and Chris brought it to the fucking public.
Shit, acted as if it was true. Called me names. You did. I don't know Biddies and Derek. Like I don't know who else was in that group. I don't know those people. They were just there too. Annon, do you understand that?
15 people versus you bringing it over here to fucking 230.
Why am I battling anyone over a poem being written?
Chris has no integrity.
It doesn't.
Chris is a piece of shit.
You can think that.
Chris lied about who he is as a person.
Poem and nothing else has happened. I've never met him. I've never what is the problem with a fucking poem?
It's hard to have the conversation. If you want to have this conversation on Telegram, me and you alone, I'm happy to have that conversation with you.
Why? I don't answer to you, Annon.
I'm not saying. I'm saying
not asking to answer to anybody.
So much.
You don't need to answer to me, but I'm giving you if you actually wanted that, I would talk to you privately about all of it.
But why is it like this poem situation? It's not any of your business, right?
I mean, Suckaaaa, would you rather talk to her privately or in front of all these people?
I'm just asking if it's any of your business.
It's my business.
Suckaaaa, didn't you dare her to come up and read the poem on lives? Didn't you dare her to do stuff like that?
I didn't dare her. She said we backed her into a corner. She literally went there to try to humiliate Chris Van Dam more. Annon, you know what you were doing.
Chris brought this over here, and you did as well, Suckaaaa, okay? And then you guys harassed the fuck out of me. I deleted the fucking app, okay?
Come on.
The first day I came back, you guys wouldn't stop. I told you to stop in Leona's, didn't I?
Jesse had fake accounts.
He did not. No, we're getting off topic. Hold on. I told you guys to stop that day in Leona's in the afternoon. Later on, a couple of hours later, I'm in fucking Penny's live. You guys won't stop. I went up on the panel to laugh about the fucking new song that Esteem put out, and Chris came up and brought you up, and it went into absolute chaos. Okay? That is how it fucking happened. Now,
okay, well, as far as I know, the poem has nothing to do with anyone else. It's not anybody's business.
Fine. But I'm not going to let you guys fucking harass the shit out of me. You're not allowed to do that with no fucking consequences.
I have been being harassed.
You literally, even when I was a day before it, or the week before, the day before I deleted the fucking app, Suckaaaa, I was just watching Isaac's fucking live, and you ran me out of his live with Punish John.
Because you guys were just talking shit about me right before that.
No, we weren't. We didn't even talk about you. We did not even talk about you.
Saying about how I have
I didn't say a goddamn word about you, Suckaaaa. Isaac brought Isaac brought you up and said that you and Punish John broke up and that he hates Level Devil, okay? And even through all of that, I said not a fucking word about it. Not a word. And Suckaaaa, part of the reason that I don't say a goddamn word about you in this way, and I don't fucking just go crazy, is because Jesse is begging me not to hurt you. Begging me not to hurt you.
If Jesse was here, it wouldn't be the same story. Do you understand that?
Then what's the story? Tell me your side.
I'm not saying it because it's none of your
Tell me your
business.
side privately. You can tell me your side privately if you want.
No, okay, with Jesse. Let's have a pure mediator. Jesse, me, and you. Because Jesse has to double down now, right? He has to keep the charade going. Because I'm not around to defend myself in front of him. He threw me out of the fucking fishbowl with Chris Van Am and said whatever the fuck he wanted, and that was deemed true. Yes? Were you there for it? Were you in our DMs? Were you in our Telegram conversations?
Absolutely
you know, day by day
not fucking true. 100% emphatically not fucking true.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys can act like you are the end-all, be-all. Me and Jesse.
We're not the end-all, be-all, Suckaaaa. We've fucking done a lot of fucked up shit. We're not trying to grill you, Suckaaaa. You are my fucking
because
friend.
you guys have just decided that this one-sided story is facts.
That is not true. And that's been the most hurtful thing, is hearing fucking Brisky, you, Candy, everyone saying that I'm only listening to one side of the fucking... Listen to me. You're saying that I've only listened to one side of the story, but you guys literally wouldn't even talk to me. When I literally got up on that panel and I was like, talk to me. I'm here right now. This is the last time I'm going to get up on a panel with fucking Candy and Brisky. Fucking talk to me. Do you think anyone would talk to me? But yet she still goes around behind my back, telling people I'm a fucking drunk, telling people that I'm fucking cheating on my husband. Never fucking happened. I adore Candy. I was her fucking friend. And to have that fucking happen, you guys keep telling everyone, oh, we only listen to one side. I've been listening to your guys' side for 3 months. Did you listen to my side? Did you even fucking care?
I'm not participating in any kind of group hate. I don't like what happens with Katie. I don't like anything that's been going on. I don't like how Annon has taken one side of his story and turned it into a smear campaign. I don't like how there's 217 people here who have no idea what's going on.
I'm jealous of her looks. Katie is going around saying that I fucking belittle and berate women based on their looks.
I've been telling Katie how smart she is. Well, listen, I don't want this to carry on and to continue.
Yeah, Suckaaaa, I am okay leaving you the fuck alone, okay? I am. But I'm going to tell you, I'm telling you right now, I am not leaving Chris Van Am alone. I'm not. He went after my fucking wife.
Well, then it's just going to keep going. Like, why do you want this to keep going? Well, it's going to keep going
until he's fucking gone then. It's going to go until he's gone then. But I will, because that's my fucking wife, Suckaaaa, and I give a fuck about my wife. Even if he was wrong, the intention was enough. The intention was enough. You can go after me all you fucking want. You try to go after my wife, Chris Van Am is a fucking joke. And I'm going to run his ass out of this fucking app, and I'm going to fucking destroy him.
Literally. You go after my husband, my fucking family.
You guys did it to me with my husband.
I didn't do anything to you, Suckaaaa. I didn't do a fucking thing.
Annon did.
I'm happy to have that conversation, not publicly.
Well, how come that was cool with you then, Annon? How come your wife is all with it, but my husband's not?
I'm pretty sure I'm happy to have that conversation with you off this app.
It's just, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why is it okay for you to go around and try to humiliate Chris Van Am and me, and then like if a retaliation happens from him, like we just need to stop.
Suckaaaa, I am not stopping on Chris. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I will leave you alone. I will absolutely leave you alone. I have no problem doing that. No problem. But Chris is fucking different. What's with Chris? With Chris, it's between me and him. Me and him. Okay? You can absolutely back off, take a step back. You know what I mean? I will never fucking bring your name up again. Ever. But Chris Van Am doesn't get that.
Why did this even start?
Because Chris is a piece of shit. He doesn't give a fuck about you, and he keeps bringing it up over fucking here. And for some reason, you don't see that.
He's a really nice person.
No, you tell him to stop, and he literally just railroads you, walks right over you. I've watched him do it 3 times now. You're like, Chris, don't bring it on here. Why are you doing this? Why are you showing these fucking private messages? And he just railroads you and does it anyways.
I think he just really wants to clear things up, and it's not.
No, it's his ego. He
wants his fucking ego.
He doesn't give a fuck about you or me.
I don't know.
He doxed your first name multiple times.
He doxed Mike. He doxed Mike's name.
Listen, that's not. Listen, I think I don't don't like what's going on here. I don't like any of it. I don't like how it's like turned into, you know, group against group. I don't like how there's videos and screen recordings of like my lives all taken out of context and you guys all commenting how funny they are. That's really fun for me. And like, it's just, it's getting crazy.
I commented once and it was a fucking sad emoji. I'm fucking
I'm sorry, Nicci. When I say you guys, I don't really mean you.
Like, we're all friends, sucker. None of this should have spilled over onto TikTok for these fucking losers in the fucking chat who think they fucking know any of us. They don't know us. I know you to be a fucking beautiful person. I've been your friend for 4 fucking years. I know Candy to be a beautiful fucking person. And I try to warn her about the toxicity and giving these people fucking entertainment. It's disgusting. I don't want no part in it. I don't want it.
I mean, Suckaaaa, you called me a fatty. That wasn't very nice. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry, Biddies. It's because you were spreading lies about my marriage, and it was very.
What lie did I spread about your marriage?
You said that I was married and had 5 boyfriends, and you
Did I
said
say
if anybody
5?
was wondering, I'm talking about Suckaaaa trying to embarrass me. So I just returned the favor to you.
Did I say 5 though?
You did.
I don't. Oh, all right. I apologize.
And I like before
many.
that, I don't know what I had done to you either.
Yeah.
So I don't know why there's a smear campaign going on trying to like talk about my marriage and my relationships and like as if you guys know any of it. And then you guys want to know all of it. You're like, tell us. And when I say it's none of your business, you guys want more. And that's not good enough answer for everyone.
Well, then can you do us a favor? No more asking where the fuck is Jesse. He's been off the fucking app for 3 fucking months. No more bashing Jesse. He's off the fucking app. He hasn't belittled or berated you at all.
Not
even once.
Not even fucking once.
He has not shown us your personal private fucking messages, Suckaaaa, at all. All we've been doing is comforting a fucking friend who lost a bunch of fucking friends. Like, it's fucking disgusting.
He fucking stopped talking to me weeks before I even went on a cruise. He didn't give me a chance to fucking talk to him.
What's the crime in fucking taking
nothing? So if he's gonna talk, to you guys about it, I'm pretty sure
he's not talking to us about it. He's not showing us private messages. He's protected you the entire fucking time.
Well, I just don't know why it's even like a topic because it had nothing to do with anything that has to do with like a group setting.
It was a topic because you guys thought it right to have a fucking, what do you call it? A covert fucking joke?
We laughed at a joke because, you know, somebody didn't want me to laugh on somebody else's panel. And that was kind of funny when we talked about it. It was not a big deal. It wasn't like we were going around calling him names or anything. We made a fucking joke.
I've watched every fucking day, even fucking Candy say, oh, I'm warning everyone about Jesse. Candy,
at this point,
you were a part of that
toxic.
Toxic shit. Candy,
at this point,
we were all a part of that toxic shit, Candy. You're not fucking innocent. I was part of that toxic shit. I don't want it. I don't want to sit here and bash and berate my fucking friends for the entertainment of a bunch of fucking sycophantic mongoloids.
Yeah, we should have Candy up here. I think I was misinformed about Candy. Candy is, you know, I was kind of led to believe that she was like this puppet master, and I've gotten to know her, and she's really hurt about like your guys' friendship. And I, you know, remember like when I used to tell you like I don't really know Candy, but like you guys were friends.
No, she's not, because Island Guy said, Candy, I apologize to you for the private conversation Island Guy and Candy had, calling me a fucking agent, questioning me, and fucking Island Guy slapped me in the face with that, and all he had to do was go, sorry, Candy, I wasn't trying to hurt you, I was trying to hurt Nicci. So the entire time I had a truth with that little fucking,
But that was an issue between Island Guy.
No, Suckaaaa. It's not. It's about me and Candy, and it's
why
I walked away from Candy.
I understand.
Because if Candy's okay with someone taking a private conversation that she's having that is bashing her fucking friend and then using that to attack her fucking friend, Candy is a dumb fucking bitch.
That's what Jesse did.
And I don't want to be her fucking friend.
Jesse did that.
What? How? How did Jesse do that?
You guys the poem. And then you read it out loud on TikTok.
Fucking I did do this. I did.
So by that logic, it would kind of be the same thing.
Jesse has done everything that he could to make sure he tried his best. He did. He tried his best to like fucking keep me fucking away. You know,
even though it had nothing to do with you, you couldn't just mind your own business.
I am never going to be somebody that allows people to fucking do that kind of shit in front of my face over someone I care about. I'm sorry. Everybody wants to talk about integrity and having people's backs.
Make a joke that happened?
When you do actually have those things, you're the fucking problem. I'm sorry. That's my fucking friend, Suckaaaa. I gave a fuck about him.
And Candy are my friends. And I thought you were my friend too.
Suckaaaa, what you were doing
Making a joke
was bad. And I'm
making
sorry
a joke?
you don't fucking see
A bad joke.
that I laughed at?
A bad joke.
A bad joke about me being on a panel and
you guys are lucky I wasn't
laughing.
there. You would have never
So
done
I
that
went up on a panel where somebody that Jesse didn't like was there.
You
I
would have
laughed
never
at a
done
joke
that
he
sucker
said,
with
and
me
then
there. You would have never done
I
that.
know,
with
and
me
then we
there.
laughed about it, and then all of a sudden it turned
never
into
done that with me.
wildfire.
Suckaaaa, why was he mad that you were laughing at a joke from that person?
I don't fucking know. And
Yes,
if you guys
you
want to say
do,
that I called
Suckaaaa.
Rip a name that I fucking didn't,
Suckaaaa,
keep
I
saying
was
that
there.
shit.
I was in the
I didn't fucking
tele
say
call.
that, Annon. Do you remember what had happened? Because
Suckaaaa.
Rip came into my live.
Yes.
Rip came into my live. Wait, Rip came into my live to remind me of what happened in that live. And Jesse went off about fucking Johnny Five and Captain and this and that. And Rip came up into the box and was like kind of defending, but not really. But what had actually happened was that Rip was saying, you know, he was sick of Jesse crying about, you know, all the shit. And he was ruining the Flat Earth Live. And he said that there was a girl in there who was asking Flat Earth questions. And Jesse was like, no, we're doing this now. And then that made me question at the time, like, why did Rip shut that down? And that's what I fucking said in the fish
And what did you say about what you thought it meant that he tried to shut that down?
bowl. Not that he was a P3GO. So keep lying about that.
No, you gotta say it again. You skipped out.
But did
You skipped out. You gotta say it again.
I lose service?
Yeah, you did. You gotta say it again. Sorry.
I said that I never said that about him. I didn't. No, I did not. So are we done here now? Can we just like end this shit?
Yeah, I told you. I'm good with ending it. I'm totally good. I will not say your fucking name. I won't make any fucking comments about you or to you with any of it. I'm gonna go wherever I want to go. Okay, so you and your friends don't block me out of anywhere. And a side note, though, I'm not
really
gonna
make the
stop
rules
with
of
Chris.
where you can get blocked out of or not. Like I can't. I don't have
These are
control
not my
over
rules.
who
These are
blocks
terms.
who.
Yeah. If someone else blocks me, sure. But like, if it's like your little group of friends blocking me,
My little
just
group
because
of
I'm fucking
friends,
watching
I
live,
speak for myself. I don't. I speak for myself, and I'm sure you do too.
I am absolutely okay with
You
stopping
can't hold me
this
accountable for
between
what
you and
someone
I.
else does because I'm friends with them. That's the same shit that you don't like the level devil was doing.
When Candy messaged Telegram now, and then 30 seconds later I get blocked out of fucking Dirt Cousins. What was that? You two fucking saying boot Nicci out?
I think that has something to do with dead wrong.
You're sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Dead Wrong had said some fucked up shit.
Why would Dead Wrong kick me out of Dirt Cousins Live?
No, he didn't. I don't know if he did actually. I don't know who the fuck kicked you out of there. But when she said Jelly, that I'm pretty sure that had to do with Dead Wrong. Because I had messaged her something because we had gotten to an argument the day before me and Dead Wrong. So I don't know what, like, I can only be held accountable for my own actions, okay? Like, I don't know, you can be angry and
no,
say
I don't
things.
assume me. I'm not assuming you either. I'm asking you a direct question, and I'll take your
And I'm
answer
telling you, I don't
as a direct answer.
I don't know why.
Because I haven't attacked you or anything. I haven't said shit to you or Chris this entire fucking time, but I get attacked everywhere I fucking go. I'm getting kicked out of lives that I've been in it longer than fucking Candy and Chris have.
Well, Katie is my friend, and she's been dealing with a lot of cyberbullying lately, and I know that like you guys don't get along.
Katie is going around fucking talking shit about Nicci too. When she's going around saying I'm pretty shaming and I'm talking shit about women, and meanwhile she's being a complete hypocrite, getting on fucking lives and saying I'm the smartest, most knowledgeable flat earther, and then attacking Foyle, saying that she doesn't know anything and doesn't do her research, and that she's the most knowledgeable. Well, yeah, Katie's
I've been talking Katie up a lot though because like I think that
Katie's saying, "Oh, we were friends and you backstabbed me." No, bitch, you're the one that went into Candy's corner and said I'm a million times worse than Fred, and then ran like a dumb little fucking cunt that she is. So Katie's gotta have me gunning for her. Mind you, I got up in Stingray's fucking face not even a week or two ago when that shit went down with Stingray, and I stuck up for Katie. Did I not, Stingray? Hello.
Well, I don't know. I just don't like any of this. I don't like any of it. And you know, I have been a victim of cyberbullying previously on TikTok, I saw some of my stalkers in the comments here laughing, and I'm sure all of this has been screen recorded, and I'm sure there's going to be shit going on. I have fucking PTSD from all of that bullshit. I never like any of the group mob mentality shit. Like, I don't like it. I always try to shut it down. But like when my friends are upset, I literally try to talk them up and say like, you're better than this, whatever.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to like,
Then
I don't want to
Suckaaaa,
participate in it.
If you've experienced it, why did you, Chris, and Candy chase me around like that?
Nobody chased you around, Annon. You went around talking about my marriage.
I did not
spreading
go
lies.
around
Annon,
on TikTok.
Listen.
Talking about
Suckaaaa,
any of
it's
this.
true. I haven't said a fucking word, and I've been chased around by Candy and fucking Chris.
I haven't
nonstop.
chased Annon around. Just because we end up in the same life doesn't mean we're being chased around. Like you guys said, we were all friends, right? So we would
Suckaaaa,
all
am I
end up maybe in
drunk?
the same person's
Suckaaaa,
lives.
you were throwing pitchforks in the
I don't
chat
think
at
so.
me anytime
am
I
I
was on
drunk?
panel. You chased me out
Yes,
of
Annon,
Isaac's
because you
fucking
were
line.
coming from me and Chris Van Am.
I wasn't
Yes.
coming for fucking you. I was
Suckaaaa.
not saying a
No,
goddamn
it seemed
word.
like you were.
No, I
Because
wasn't.
you were
Am I
talking a
drunk?
lot of
saying a
shit
fucking
about
word,
me all
and
the
you guys
time.
brought it over here, man.
You and Doug and Mike Guyver and fucking Swelled. What the fuck did I do
You
to
guys
them?
brought this shit over here, man. Just
You
like
started
fucking
it,
take
Annon. You
accountability for
started
that.
it. You opened up a can of worms.
I
You can't put the
fucking did. I
toothpaste
said
back
shit
into the
in a Telegram
bottle.
group of fucking 13 people in it, and then you guys brought it over here publicly.
You started that shit.
You
It was
brought
none of
it
your
over
business to
here,
begin
and
with.
now you want to fucking complain about like
No,
the
no,
consequences of that.
Annon.
You
You're
fucking
doing all
brought
the
it here,
complaining.
dude.
I don't know how I ended up here.
You fucking brought it here. You
You
did.
didn't do
brought it
anything,
here.
Suckaaaa.
You did.
An underhanded joke.
Okay,
It was
so
a bad
I think we
fucking
just
joke
went through the whole thing.
spilled
Like,
over.
I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah,
you
you're right.
started some shit, Annon. You started it.
You brought it over here. You brought it the fuck
Annon.
over here, dude. And here's the
Annon.
thing. No, Suckaaaa, let me just. Let me
Where
just
was I
finish.
supposed to? Where was
Just
I
let me
supposed to
fucking
talk to you?
finish.
So I answered to Annon.
No,
I
I'm
have
just
to go
saying, let me
privately
fucking
message you,
finish,
please,
dude.
Annon.
I have
Stop.
no problem leaving you the fuck alone. I have no
Why
problem.
were you starting with me at all?
I'm not gonna let you fucking sit there and talk shit.
Well,
like
I'm not
you
going to let
were
you sit
on
there
my
and talk
fucking
shit about
friend.
my friends either,
I'm
Annon.
not doing it.
You
well,
are.
I'm telling you right now. I believe
You're
you the fuck
talking
alone.
shit about Chris Van Am.
I'm not
and
stopping
Candy.
with Chris. I'm not fucking stopping with Chris Van Am, Suckaaaa.
Well, then I guess
So,
there's a war forever. This is so stupid.
I mean, if he wants
Why
to
are
fucking
you
try to go
doing
after
it
my
then?
wife, you're damn right
Fucking
it's a
get
fucking
it.
war. And
Okay,
guess
things
what?
have
I'm
been
gonna
done.
fucking
Both
win.
sides. Fucking end it.
That's not true.
What's not?
I never fucking attacked Chris or Candy.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, this is a whole
Am I a
other
drunk,
situation.
Suckaaaa, am I a drunk?
I don't know you to be a drunk. We've had many conversations about you not being a drunk. I've defended you in that case. I said I don't know her to be a drunk. She, as far as I know, she doesn't drink. We
Suckaaaa, do
talked
you
about
think
it off
I had an
app.
affair with
Like other
Captain?
people in the comments were saying I
Suckaaaa,
was wrong.
Do you
They
think
came
I
at
had an
me.
affair with Captain? Do you think
I don't
I
know
had an
about
affair with
anything about
Captain?
Captain. I usually avoided all of that live. Like me and Captain were friends at one point, but I was never really came into your lives.
And can you
when he
remind
was live.
everyone again if I said anything to you, Chris, or Candy about what the fuck has gone on?
What'd you say?
Have I brought up anything, attacked you, Chris, or Candy in the last 3 months?
No, you just kind of stayed out of it. Hold on one second. I got to talk to my daughter.
Shit blew up on TikTok. My kids say, y'all can suck a dong and go to bed.